And welcome to Mix 1049, your top men's feel-good station. Eddo on the paddock, of course, with my good mate Michael Leeds from SEN 1116, keen producer of the Run Home, of course, and we're here covering the cricket at the MCG. Oh, what an unbelievable first session we've had, in that not much has happened.
Well, it's been a seesawing sort of start to the day. Probably needed to happen. We needed to get the Australians dismissed. There was a little period where the game wasn't really going anywhere, so the end of Hilton House and then Lyon to finish off saw the Aussies dismissed for 333. A quick little session. They didn't quite take that bonus wicket that they might have hoped for going in for lunch, but the way the tail enders were batting on the pitch, it looks like the Indians may be batting till about 2022.
Sehwag, Gambia, they look settled. Look, only 3 overs there. Didn't get really troubled. First ball of Sehwag was dispatched to the boundary straight away. So, I mean, it's really influential stuff early on, and they're making pretty much a stance early on to say, hey, you're going to have to do a fair bit, not only to get through us, but we've got Sachin coming, we've got Rahul coming, VVS. It just keeps going and going and going. The captain can bat. So it should be a really intriguing afternoon of cricket here at the MCG. Sun's shining for the first time in around about 48 hours, which is great to see, and a big healthy crowd in as well. So we'll be back at tea to give you a synopsis of what's been happening, and you are on the paddock.